It was the promise of new paradise, finance and married life, carried from strife, angry nights, drunken fights, a corrupt way of life. Compromised by his trusting eyes, she dreams to find freedom. Telling her tales of a better place, work, money, and somewhere safe. Her heart replaced by an act of grace. The broken smile on her face, his open arms and expensive taste. Her heart begins to race for freedom. And she was shipped to unknown waters. She left one son and 3 daughters and said, "You know how much I love you, and how much I'm gonna miss you. In your dreams I'll kiss you and strive every single night of my life trying to bring you freedom." But a man that she had trusted wasn't there for her in customs. 3 men took her hand and they led her to a dungeon. They gave her filthy linen, took her passport and threw her into a room of around 50 women. She was mistreated, beaten and kept like a dirty secret. They brought her men to sleep with, taunted her every weakness through the trauma and tears, the horror and fears. Every night she calls out, praying that God still hears. Cause in the morning, when the sun's breaking, her body starts shaking. The fact she's waking means those nightmares weren't nightmares, and dreams of escaping were just a heart making promises it kept breaking. Man, I thought I knew what fear was. But imagine kneeling in a dungeon with a 6'5", 300-pound man telling you to touch him like he's your husband. And he doesn't know your name. All he knows is your price tag, and all you know is the pain, the shame, and the wife that he might have. And there's no honor you can claim, and there's no way that you can fight back. So you just lie flat on stained covers, watch him knock back a nightcap and pray that your pain is an escape for another sister, daughter, mother, any other held captive by man's animalistic habits. Man, I don't respect pimps. I spit upon what they practice. I spit upon any industry that tries to destruct intimacy. Cause when it's your sister getting called a bitch, you start to see it differently. It's interesting how these people don't understand the fact you have a penis doesn't mean that you're a man. Cause there's still over 30 million slaves today, and some don't even have a double figure for their age. If that doesn't riddle you with rage, check your heart still beating in the middle of your cage. And don't let an ignorance ignore it, and don't let a ludicrous lust support it. How can we enjoy life when they just endure it? If we're going in a battle, then I'm for it. Cause we thought we separated ourselves from the gates of hell, but it's just down the road they swap, trade and sell innocent women and children, punished and put in prisons like the criminal system. So we're coming to the dungeon to deliver the victims, to finish and diminish the image that man has pictured of women. You can catch her late at night on your television screens or on the top shelves in them dirty magazines, and she screams on the internet, crying for help, destructing herself. But the only men watching are the ones touching themselves. Brother, you're kidding yourself. These women are stolen, either from their homes or from knowing that they're golden. So we're exposing how lust is eroding man's conviction and character. How low are we going, believing it's a natural factor for any husband or father, boyfriend, brother or bachelor to watch captured sex slaves like they are Hollywood actors. That's why I'm clutching the hand of any woman sex trafficked or scammed, because you are not an object or sex on demand. You are the beloved. Beloved, and understand that we will start the march in a battle through the heart of this man.